society. Thank God that I serve. Okay? Boom, boom, boom,
No, teacher.
एक पिग झोपड़ी बनाता है, एक पिग ईंट का बनाता है, एक पिग.
Now those were the companies who had the bookstores on the platforms. So it was very convenient for us to run, pick up an ACK or pick up a Tinkle Digest or a Tinkle and sit and go on your journey. So that was the importance of books then. So the history of Amar Chitragatha starts like that. Then Tinkle came in the 80s and people started consuming a lot of books at that time because we didn't have much. We didn't have anything to do besides reading, of course, and going out and playing. How many of your children are teenagers today? How many of you have teenagers who are kids?
My grandson is.
How much time do they spend out playing? We make sure, yes, we make sure that, and exactly that, because I have a teenager who hardly goes out, but she reads indoors. But I push her that, you need to go out and play. Our parents need to do the opposite, like, come back home. Okay. Now you'll all wonder, like, what is this dot and a circle on a board? Now this is where your imagination will start kicking in. You say it can be an eye, right? By the way, I showed this visual to a child in a school, and I think she must be around 8 or 9 years old. And she told me that, so this dot, I had actually made a small circle. So she told me that this is a top view of a pot. And I was like amazed, because that is what it takes to think in a different way. That child was looking from a completely different perspective. And I'm sure that child must have gone ahead and done something wonderful in her life, because she was thinking, she was so small, and she was thinking, even I had not thought about it, that it's a top view of a pot. When you look at a pot from top, you're going to see this. So that's a perspective that you need to develop in a child. So let's come back to this dot and a circle. And suddenly, out of nowhere, there came a string. Now, there was an association between this string and the dot and the circle. They said, what do we do now? So there was a huge question, what could this be now? Can you all see a visual in this?
Bird beak.
It's a bird's beak, right? Eye and a beak of a bird. Okay, now let's make it more complex. Now, if it's not an eye and beak of a bird, we extended it more.
The squirrel.
Now, again, we are pushing ourselves in a different direction.
Crab. A squirrel.
A penguin.
A squirrel.
Oh, a claw of a crab. Wow, that's a good thought. Okay. Pokemon. Okay. So you're close to it. Now it's a fish.
With the mouth.
Okay. Now we'll go into the details of a fish. So another eye appeared over there. So now these two eyes were interacting. Like, what's happening here? Okay. So let's make this fish more realistic. So we add in the teeth. Okay, now the story doesn't end here. Rather, now the story has just begun. We're still at the question of what is this and what is this fish doing over here. So now where the drama, the entire thing comes in is when you add in
Ears.
a little bit of details.
Tooth.
Right? Now what do you think is happening here? Now you all have to tell me the story. Like, I have now forgotten what the story is. And we need to end this in like 2 minutes from now. Okay. Can you figure who is this?
Broken. Stone. It bit on something hard.
The other eye. Oh, that's, yes, the other eye is popped out. Okay. That would be not a very happy ending. A smaller fish. Okay, I like that. Let's make this a smaller fish.
Coming to make it.
Who could this small fish be? Okay, definitely this guy is not going to be eating the small fish. There is a problem here.
Yes, the
So we
tooth.
need a solution to this problem. Who is this?
Doctor fish. Doctor fish.
Dentist.
This could be a dentist. So, this is how you visually remember things. This is how you tell a story. This is how you actually encourage children to think in a different way. And I think I'm towards the end of my session. So thank you so much for coming here. Sorry? Which did this? So yes.
Now poor, he looked down at the lines and he said, poor Fatima, poor. The line looked up and said, wait a minute, I know that song. Something's going to come on us. One line ran, second line ran, third line ran. Before that king came and poured down on them, all the lines ran. And the farmer came down and went back to his house. And that's the end of the story. Alright, thank you. Everybody, you have a good time? Okay, now if you like the stories I tell you, I would like you to give me a heart. Okay? I'll give you 3 choices. You can choose from any of them. This is a tiny heart. Or you can make a medium-sized heart. Then if you like it a lot. How can you make an enormous heart? A ginormous one. Very good. You guys are good. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get a puppet out to take a picture with all of you. And I want you to get your hearts ready. Think and give me the heart. Think and give me the heart. Let me get a puppet to meet all of you. Okay. All right. Who's going to take a picture for us? Anybody else is wonderful walking? All right. 1, 2, 3. Story! And then mom with that mama, with the very clever mama. There's a very clever mama. Let's go to the clever mama. Mama. Oh, we're just having our own thing. Oh, okay. All right. What's the very clever mama? What are you going to say? I know your heart. All right. Bye, everybody, and thank you very much.
One
every person and a fun volunteers. Let's give her a big round of applause.
గౌతమి వచ్చింది ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడ ఉంది గౌతమి
1 p.m.
कौन सा है टीचर?
Hill story. True story. You read a hill story. Did you like it as well? Yes? So any idea what I am going to do? No idea? Huh? Musical storytelling. Okay. Even puppet was musical storytelling, right? I mean, did you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, we're going to have fun. But there is only one condition when you're doing the stories. It is going to be interactive, okay? Which means when I'm asking you a question, when I'm asking you something, you answer me back. Will you do that? Promise. Put your hands out. Once you promise, you cannot go back on your promise. I promise. Whenever I'm asked a question, I will answer. Sure, sure, sure. Hashtag, that is it. The God is witness. If you're going back on your promise,
In case if there are children here who are attending the 2 p.m. session inside, remember that you have to register there 15 minutes before time. So 1:45 you have to go into the registration desk. And now we are delighted to have Miss Lavanya Prasad here with us, who's telling us a musical story with a beautiful instrument called the Villu Pattu. Let's give her a big round of applause.
you all. Now you know what? I'm a professional storyteller and I like to do this. But you must be wondering, why is this bow? You know, this is a bow. How is this bow used to sing and tell stories? For this, I will have to take you a little earlier. A little long time ago, maybe some 30-35 years ago. When I was a little girl, I was about 10 years old. Is there anybody who is 10 years here? Put your hands up. 11 years? 9 years? Very good. So I was like you all and I was sitting and watching television. You know, those days we did not have Netflix. Put your hands down, put your hands down. Those days we did not have Netflix. We did not have Amazon Prime. We did not have Disney Hotstar. Nothing was there. But instead we have only one channel. Anybody knows what that channel is? Doordarshan. That's right. And we had one small TV, color TV. That time, Onida, Diamora, whatever you may call it. And there, every Sunday, promptly at 10 a.m., I would go and sit in front of the television because something beautiful was coming. Anybody knows what that is? Think. Sunday, 10 a.m. If you were a 90s kid, you will know it.
Malgudi days. Malgudi days.
No, not Malgudi days. That's right. It was Ramayana.
Ramayana.
And I would go and sit and watch the TV like this because there Sri Ramu will be taking this bow and he will be using his arrow and he will go swahi, 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 swahi. How did it go? You all promised. Ramulo, Ramula, Miru Naku Chepandi, Ramulo, Ramula, Ramulo, Ramula, Miru Naku Chepandi. I was totally confused. But then, when I became big and I grew up to be a professional storyteller, I wanted to find out the actual story behind this instrument. And so I started researching. And that is when I found a lovely, lovely story. I was just a storyteller. But then when I saw this bow being played, I was so fascinated, and when I came to know of that story, the dealer came and told me in my dreams, now go tell my story to everyone. And that is why I am here today in Visakhapatnam to tell stories
these people and also these people who are eating ice creams. I want ice cream too. Right? That is why I am here to tell you all stories. Now, this willer is a very, very beautiful instrument. You know why? Because it is flexible in a way you can tell anything under the sun through this willer pattern. Right? And that is why this is very special, and this instrument, this oral storytelling form has got story, song and theatre, everything put together into one. And he would just go there and he would just look at all the animals and he would say laka 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 laka. Can you say that? Now imagine the Raja in a horse. Imagine him with a bow and arrow, and he was going in and he was doing the hunting. You know how he did? To sing his hunting only, I'm getting tired. Can you imagine how tired the Raja would be after?
అనగనగనగనగా ఒక పెద్ద అడవి. ఆ అడవిలో పెద్ద పెద్ద చెట్లు, పెద్ద పెద్ద కొండలు ఉండేవి. ఆ కొండల చెట్ల మధ్యలో ఒక పెద్ద మర్రి చెట్టు ఉంది. మర్రి చెట్టు అంటే తెలుసా మీ అందరికీ? మర్రి చెట్టుకి ఏముంటాయి? ఊటలు ఉంటాయి. అందుకని ఆ మర్రి చెట్టు దగ్గర చాలా జంతువులు ఆడుకుంటూ పాడుకుంటూ అక్కడే సేద తీరుతూ ఉండేవి. అందులో ఒక చిట్టెలుగా కొంచెం ఫుడ్ తెచ్చుకుంది. అది తింటూ అక్కడ కూర్చుంది. అప్పుడే ఆ పక్కన ఉన్న చెట్ల పొదల్లోంచి ఒక జింక పిల్ల పరిగెత్తుకుంటూ వచ్చింది.
వచ్చినానా నీ మీసం బాగుంది, నాకు నచ్చింది. నీ మీసం బాగుంది, నాకు నచ్చింది. అరే వచ్చినానా, వచ్చినానా నీ మీసం బాగుంది, నాకు ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది. నీ మీసం బాగుంది, నాకు ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది. పిల్లాడా, నువ్వు పెద్దగా అవుతున్నప్పుడు అది మొలుస్తుందిలే, ఏడోకు. లేదు లేదు, నాకు మీసం ఇప్పుడుంటే ఇప్పుడు నాకు కావాలంతే. పిల్లాడా, అలా రాజుగారి తల బాదుకున్నప్పుడు ఆ పిల్లాడు రాజుగారి మీసాల్లో ఉండే వెంట్రుకలు గట్టిగా లాగుతాడు. అలా లాగేసేసరికి ఆ పిల్లవాడు తన మొహాన్ని చూసి గట్టిగా నవ్వుతూ ఉంటాడు. అలా ఆడుకుంటూ పాడుకుంటూ మీదికి కిందికి ఎగురుతూ దూకుతూ ఉంటాడు. కాసేపయ్యాక బోరు కొడుతుంది. కుట్టేసరికి ఏం చేశాడు తెలుసా? తెలుసా? తెలీదా? ఏం చేస్తాడు? మీలానే ఇలా కింద కూర్చొని గట్టిగా ఏడుస్తాడు. పిల్లాడా, నీకేం కావాలి? ఎందుకు ఏడుస్తున్నావా? నాకు చెరుకు కావాలి. చెరుకా? తెప్పిస్తాను, ఏడవకు. సైనికులారా, విన్నారు కదా? ఆ పిల్లాడి కోసం మంచి రుచిగల చెరుకుని తీసుకురండి, వెళ్ళండి. అలా అనేసరికి ఆ సైనికులు ఏం చేస్తారు? రాజుగారు చెప్పినట్టే మంచి చెరుకులు తీసుకొచ్చి ఆ పిల్లాడి ముందు పెడతారు. ఈ పిల్లాడి ఊరుకుంటాడా ఇప్పుడు? చూద్దాం. ఆ చెరుకుని తీసుకొచ్చారు కదా, మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు ఏడుస్తున్నావు? ఏమైంది? నాకు నాకు ముక్కలైన చెరుకు కావాలి. ముక్కలైన చెరుక తెప్పిస్తాను, ఏడవకు. సైనికులారా, మీరు వెంటనే విన్నారు కదా, ముక్కలైన చెరుకుని తీసుకురండి, వెళ్ళండి. అలా అనేసరికి ఆ సైనికు అట్లే ఆ చెరుకును ముక్కలు ముక్కలుగా చేసి అది తీసుకొచ్చి పిల్లాడు ముందు పెడతారు. మరి ఈసారి పిల్లాడు ఏం చేస్తాడు? ఏడుస్తాడా? ఏడవాడా? ఏడుస్తాడా? ఏడుస్తాడు. పిల్లాడా, ముక్కలే చేసి తీసుకొచ్చారు కదా, మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు ఏడుస్తున్నావు? మరేమో మరేమో బుక్కున్న వాళ్ళు ఇలా తోలు తీసుకొస్తారా? నాకు నాకు తోలునే చెరుకు కావాలి. నాకు పళ్ళు ఇప్పుడిప్పుడే వస్తున్నాయి. ఆ తోలు ఉన్న చెరుకుని తింటే పళ్ళు అంట పళ్ళు. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1 ఏంటి? ఓకే. 3. 2. ఓకే. ఉన్న పళ్ళని కథం చేసేసి కాలు మీద కాలు వేసుకుని అదే పక్కన పడుకుంటుంది కోతి. ఇక కప్ప ఏం చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది? కప్ప ఏం చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది? కప్ప చేపలు బాగానే పట్టుకుంటూ ఉంటుంది. పోతే పళ్ళని తినేసి పడుకుంటాయి. కోతి అక్కడ కప్ప కష్టపడుతుండగా విశ్రాంతి తీసుకుంటున్న కోతి సాయంత్రం అవ్వగానే కొద్దిగా కొమ్మగా చెప్పుకోమ్మ, మనం పడుకున్నప్పుడు కొద్ది పక్కకు కదులుతాం కదా, పక్కకు కదులు అని చెప్పేసి పడుకున్న కొద్దిగా పక్కకు కదులుతుందంటే కామన్ అయ్యో నా వాళ్ళంతా పట్టుకుంటుంది. అబ్బా పొద్దున్న కదా స్నానం చేశాను, నా బయట పడుతుంది. వాళ్ళంతా పట్టుకుంటుంది. ఇదేంటి చీకటి అయిపోతుంది అప్పుడే. ఇప్పుడు పళ్ళు ఎక్కడిస్తామని మనమంతా వ్యక్తులు ఎక్కడ కనిపించలేదు. ఇది కాలం కాదని నాకు ఖచ్చితంగా తెలుసు. ఇప్పుడు రాజు నా సంగతి చూసుకుంటాడు, అయిపోయింది కదా పనులు. అమ్మో కప్ప చేపలు పట్టుకొస్తుంది. అది చూసి భయపడుతుంది కోతి. కప్ప అప్పుడే వచ్చి 6 చేపలు పడుతుంది బయట.
Bite in the middle. Don't open your mouth. So the next day, we took a long stick. Take a little walk bear. Walk bear. Walk bear. Take a little walk bear. Walk bear. Walk. Oh! There's a little dog. What to do? Huh? Bridge up. అక్కడ బ్రిడ్జ్ ఏం లేదు.
Walk bear. Walk bear. Walk bear. Take a little walk bear. Walk bear. Walk. Baby bear was so happy. Yes, it was. Thank you. And she was so